We have to start the.
If we have to start a video first.
Is this working? I can't see a thing in the background. What? Connection is excellent. Alright, now I can see this. Brilliant. So, good evening everybody. This is Piteio from Veil of the Ages, and tonight we play the final installment of our World Cup. We have a juicy match between Germany and Italy. Let me introduce to you our players rigorously in random order, as you've used to till now. First player I'm going to introduce to you is a new addition to Team Germany, subbing for Lich King, who cannot be with us, but it's going to be an absolutely, totally welcome addition. Good evening, Theokrit.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you on board, Theokrit. We've met a couple of times at tournaments in the past, but we never had a chance to play together. So I'm really happy to have you here on board tonight. Brilliant. Let's see whether you manage to repeat the miracle that Little Joe and Lich King have done with Araf on the Lat. This winning Team Germany. Let's see how that goes. Then I
hope so.
Then I give you from Team Italy, Chuck. Good evening, Chuck.
Hi.
Alright, you ready to wreak havoc on the battlefield?
Yeah.
You can feel the motivation. Then always on Team Italy, tonight we have Emma. Good evening, Emma.
Good evening.
Yay. We see the microphone, so you're playing with the microphone for voice, but not with the VR sets. Okay. That's good.
No, I need to practice with the controls and.
Yeah, it is true that one of the disadvantages of scripting a mod means that you often need to use a keyboard, for example, the numbers to change states for objects, and that's not necessarily the easiest thing to do with a VR, but we will pilot that.
No. It's very cool, it's visually very cool, but I need to practice a lot with it. Otherwise, I will just slow down the entire game, and of course, I don't want to do it.
We'll save that for the battle reports of the offline matches then.
Yeah.
Alright. And to complete the roster, I give you Araf on the Lat. Good evening.
Hi, everybody. Again.
Trying to keep high the track record of wins.
Yes, of course.
Alright, brilliant. So let's jump into the gladiator selection procedure. As you might remember, each of you is supposed to roll a die of the color of your player name, and that will determine the order at which we do that. So let's see. Please roll. Okay, we have 3 3s and 1 2. Okay, so Araf van der Lat is out. And I have to ask the 3 of you to roll the die again.
Is there a shortcut to roll?
R on your
R.
hand. Yeah.
That's
Sweet. So we have the order. It's going to be Theokrit first, then Emma, then Araf van der Lat, and then Chuck. Alright. This is going to be the order. So Theokrit, that means that you get the chance to take one of these blue pebbles and put it on the gladiator that you would like to claim for yourself.
yeah. Since I'm a Demon Legion player, I will take the Deceiver.
Yes. Tactics are for cheaters. You just go where your heart is. Emma, it's your turn.
Yeah, we'll apply the same method and pick.
Like it. Take it away from Araf van der Lat. So
even if of the
Okay.
51, 49 Inquisitor.
I think I will take this little guy again.
Alright, King, Lowen King, nice. And Chuck, your...
Well, since everyone is taking his own army,
No,
I feel compelled.
do it next round.
And Emma brings sound tactical advice. So I still choose elves.
All right. Once you see the king, you know that you have to go in the direction of killing islands. All right. So back to Theocrit now. You can choose the second one.
I guess I will go for the Duke.
Very sound choice. Good. Emma again.
It's my turn. What do you suggest, Chuck?
Daimyo.
All right.
Okay. So.
So it's me again.
Yep. Orc or druid?
Okay. Orc or druid? Orc or druid? I take the druid.
No.
Yes.
Something tells me you won't be allowed
It,
to
it,
do
it,
that.
it's always Emma that do this mistake. He says, "No, I will choose it later."
And then the Inquisitor.
My God.
Well, you know, if I remember correctly, the Iron Orc warlords that you just selected didn't perform that badly in the last game, right? Did he? I think he smashed faces of everybody. So you know, it's a good choice. Nice. So now we start in opposite order from Chuck, who practically had no choice for this final selection. Chuck, you can remove a green or blue pebble from your opponent. King, Duke, Deceiver, Druid.
Well,
No Duke.
the Duke. No Duke.
Alright. The Deceiver is
I
in
don't think
Theocrit. You don't think? Sorry, Chuck, I interrupted you.
So it's
No, I wasn't talking.
Alright, then now it's Arafon's the last turn. Yep. And if I can't play with
Too bad.
Nobody can. Sorry, mate. Okay.
It's interesting.
Your revenge, Emma.
Well. Yeah. Yeah, right.
So, what do you think? Warlord?
both are not so nice.
Ah, right.
The High Prince, he has his weapon and can destroy stuff, I think.
Yeah, he has the Ring of Peltron.
That's pretty bad, but the orc, it's not bad. I think I would take away the elf.
Oh.
All right.
Directly the elf, not only my choice.
I will destroy the whole character.
You really took it out. It's like you don't want to know anything about that guy. All right, great. So we have demons and Demon Legion and Sylvan Elves for Team Germany, and Orcs and Goblins and the Land of the Rising Sun. We still don't have a name for that homebrew army for Team Italy. All right, this is fun. I like this. Now, those of you who did not start the selection or the deselection process, so not Theocrit and not Chuck, Ada von der Lat and Emma, you should roll a die to see who deploys first. The one who gets the higher result is the one who's gonna deploy first. Roll now.
Sorry.
Okay, again.
Yep.
Wait.
So it's a 5 for Emma and a 3 for Ada von der Lat. So Emma, you get to choose whether you wanna. Yeah, is that what we said? You get to choose who deploys first.
So I have to choose if I deploy first.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I will deploy first.
Okay.
So,
So you can now deploy your orc anywhere
no, I'm
within.
not the orc. I'm the diamond.
Oh, sorry, you're the diamond. Oops, got that wrong.
Where is? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So no.
All right. Cards here. And we can copy paste these cards as well. So Team Germany has two players, two characters, both with spells. So you will have to let us know what the spells are once the daimyo is in place. I'm not entirely sure that this positioning of the daimyo is legal.
No.
It looks cool
Okay.
though, I have to say.
Okay. Okay.
Impassable, but yeah, but nice.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Okay. I'll I'll come back to Earth. Okay. Here is good.
Thank you. And now you, on the lat, you get a chance to position your forest because immediately after the positioning of the first gladiator, you are expected to position your forest in.
Oh, where is it?
It's in the center of the battlefield already.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
It's in the
yeah, yeah.
middle of the.
Okay, what do you think, Geocrit? I've never played an elf.
Yeah, it can give us a little cover.
But where?
So
Do they have shooting weapons? I don't think so. Have they?
they have a longbow on the
Yeah, it
daimyo.
does have a bow.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So maybe a bit more to the field. No, he can't go in there. Yeah, that seems better.
All right. And so
Okay.
at this point, I will ask. I'm gonna lock the forest in place, and at this point, I'm gonna ask the two of you to choose your spells. So Theo,
How much? Two? Two spells?
Theocrit, you only have one.
Yep.
You can see that you already have the tokens over here, so you can choose the one you like the most. And for Arafondalat, it's going to be 4.
Ah, four. Okay. I'm a wizard master. Let's see. I will take Awaken the Beast, Swarm of Insects, Totemic Summon, and Break the Spirit.
The Beast.
1, 2, 5, 6.
2, 5, and 6. And I'm also going to give you another scarification. An extra one. Alright. So you're set.
So I have
I
to
think it would be
deploy
good if I think it would be good if I take a cheap spell, right? Because we share dice.
Yeah.
So maybe Spear of Infinity. Or should we try Raven's Wing and try to outmaneuver?
No. Take the spear. Spare.
No, what's this elven tactics of outmaneuvering
We're
the
not in a
war?
hurry.
What's that? Just harm the opponent. What are you talking about? We can see you never played with an elf, man. We can see. Alright. So at this point, now that the spell selection is made, you, Arafon the Lat, you're free to position your gladiator at least 24 inches away from the daimyo.
Okay.
Do you want me
Where
to
am
mark
I?
any points?
Wait. So I think something like here. And where's the front?
Exactly, the
Okay.
color part is front. She's right-handed. Is druid by Joël.
Whoa. Wait. Stay here. Okay,
Do-
this should be fine.
Do we have to stay? Do we have to stay 1 inch from the edge, or can we go somewhere else?
No, that's only for the first gladiator that get positioned. Now the two gladiators that get positioned second, the only restriction is that they have to be 6 inches within the previous one. So now
All right.
Chuck gets to go whatever, maybe even 7 inches away from the board edge.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, like that.
Okay, this looks like 6 inches, very well. And now Theokrit, it's your turn.
Also 6 inches from my druid, or 24 from the enemies.
No, the 24 doesn't apply anymore. So now you can be
Okay.
a bit more tactical. Yeah.
So I think I will take the field.
Right.
And I will turn a bit.
Excellent, Q&E, perfect. That's good.
Don't fall
Ooh,
over.
that's
The malevolent colliders of these digital objects that always interfere with what you need to do. Nice. So the last player who deployed now gets a chance to decide whether you want to go first or second with the turn, with the game turns. So Theokrit, you can decide if Team Germany
First.
gets the first turn.
I think we should go first, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, then we
I
will
agree.
go first. Yeah.
Cool. So in that case, I'm gonna move your colors by office. Please don't take this personally. Don't have anything against that. It's one of the rare cases where I can assign orange to orange. Good. No confusion.
Damn it.
This time. And Chakanema over here. Nice. So the Iron Orc Warlord goes here. I'm also going to move your cards a tiny little bit in a second so that I can combine them with the, what's it called? With the webcams. But yeah, this is more or less going to be the way things will work. Like so. Cards up here. Alright. So it seems like I can now deactivate the player names. Okay, don't need that anymore. Shift 8 back here. So Chuck is here, Emma is there, Theokrit is over here, and Arafangalat is over there. Alright guys, well I would say that at this point we start with the charge phase for Team Germany. Virtual handshake everybody, and
Good game.
I will
Game?
Good game, guys.
Good game.
By the way, the color combinations are like awful.
your artistic sensibility is hurt by the ugliness.
Wounded. Deeply wounded.
You know, as a Patreon supporter, you have the chance to voice this concern and it will be taken very seriously. I will hit you with a palette.
So, we have to charge. I think there are no charges possible.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So in that case, you can move, if you press 2 on this die over here, then you keep track of what the phase is. If you want to do that, I can also help you with that, just for info.
Ah.
Right? Yeah, you can mark the phase so that if you want to take a screenshot and make a battle report, it's super easy.
Okay.
All right, so we can move. We have to move a bit closer so the patrons don't attack us, right?
Well, you are technically you are morally obliged to go forward in close combat, but we can understand that in this case the possibilities don't look very bright.
Pitelio, can you mark 24 inches to the orc?
From the orc, so this would be 24.
No, to the deceiver.
To the deceiver. In the field.
You want to be 24 away. The orc is, yeah. If you are in the field, you are within 24 in all cases.
Yeah. So I move a bit closer. Maybe I turn a bit. All right.
Great. I move a bit closer. So, magic face.
The good face.
Okay. So the wheel, the flux card. Okay. Let's see.
Number 2. What does it do?
So
we have
9
3 dice.
Veil tokens, and you cannot cast the hereditary spell of your army.
Aww.
Do we have channel?
Yeah, the druid has channel 1.
And my elf 2. Or not? No.
That'll be the druid. Yeah.
So we have can take 3 dice and save 2 tokens.
Is there the extra channel for demon?
No, it's only a wizard apprentice, the demon. The demon.
Aww.
Okay. So 1. Okay. Keep 1 token.
So token is here.
Okay.
So you go for
Yeah.
your spells. I can't cast anything this turn.
You can't cast it.
I'm not allowed to
Okay.
cast a hereditary spell, so I can't cast.
Okay. So what do you think? Break a spirit on some of these guys, or 3 dice is not really. Maybe
Break the spirit on the orc could be good to slow his advance, and maybe a totemic summon if we feel lucky.
How about with 3 dice?
We only have 3 dice, so or you try Swarm of Insects.
Some of insects and maybe awaken the beast or something like that.
I mean, what do you need? You need for totemic summon. You only need a 9
Yes.
because you're a master. So you can
Yes,
cast that on
right.
3 dice.
Okay.
It's a bit.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I will try it. I cast the totemic summon. And that's
Hey, it's it.
that's enough.
Well done.
So where is it?
I can give you the actual miniature for the totemic beasts. I have it here.
Okay, so what do you think? Somewhere between them?
Maybe not between them. Maybe next to the. Next to the orc or
to-
next. Yeah, next to the
No,
orc
here.
is good.
You think next to the dog? Okay. Okay. It has to be 1 inch away, I think. Is okay or a bit more?
Yeah, this looks like 1 inch away.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Actually, if you want to know with absolute precision, this beast, differently from the other gladiators, because this is an easier one, this one has a line of sight that tells you, how much you
Okay.
need to kill. So if you want to know with absolute certainty, right, you would put this thing here and then orient it in whichever way you want it to look at.
Great. So shooting.
Yep.
I have the silver longbow. Is it 30 inch? Range 30 inch? I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So
30,
this should
30 inch.
be enough for the orc. For bows, what do you think? Yeah, I think I'll shoot the
Yeah, it's
orc.
both.
So I am hitting on a 3 plus,
4 plus.
long range 4 plus, and cover
Yeah,
5 plus.
yeah, cover from the forest.
No.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should I use the breeze attack? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
On the orc. 9. Is it strength 3? I think 6's wound.
Yeah.
So it's 2 wounds.
Yeah. Armor on 4.
Hey.
And war save on 4. Come on.
No.
Oh yes.
I'm having a bit of lag here, but
Yeah?
good. Otherwise, I don't know. I have some lag spikes every now and then, but not now. So, yeah.
Good.
All right.
Now
That's our
it's our
turn.
turn. Well, I'd say that we just move forward.
Yeah.
I mean, the totemic beast is not really a threat. It's not. Ah, okay. And I don't have any ranged weapon.
Yeah, I have. I remember that you can use war cry when you like to
Yeah.
do so. And but I have.
Yeah, but you don't march and shoot, so you can't.
Okay,
shoot.
so that's our turn.
So it ends there, right?
Oh, that was fast.
And you don't get any penalty for not charging because you couldn't charge in the first
Yeah,
place. So that's
exactly.
the end of it.
Right.
Now, can you guys charge though? Because if you can and you don't,
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, we could. But should we?
I don't think so.
Oh, why not?
So I guess we don't.
No.
But we can
So-
have the totemic beast charge.
Yes, random movement. I want to move to the orc, I think.
Yeah.
What is it? 3d6 or?
Yeah, 36.
Okay, that should be enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where is it? So, ooh. Hello. Okay, and movement.
I'm doing funny things. How do I? Aha. Um. Yeah. Is there a way to take back a move? And how do I copy paste? Haha. That's yeah, surprisingly easy, but so I can move 10 inches, right? It seems too far. Right. Ah.
For a moment, it seemed that you wanted to get out of sight, and that would have been bad.
Yeah, that,
But I see you're reconsidering your options. It's a wise thing to do.
especially if you're a spellcaster, getting the getting that
I think I walk.
is a lot.
Like this.
Okay. Oh. So. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Okay.
Let's go to the
Magic.
best place.
So the deceiver is at one end and the druid is at the other end. Alright.
We have to roll a die.
Sorry, I did that by mistake. It wasn't me.
For the arena guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you both get a no penalty, right?
Okay.
Because you have reduced the distance and you
No
have
problem for me. And for you.
Yeah, I remain inside line of sight.
Alright, it's safe.
So magic. flip the card.
Yeah. You can press Alt on your keyboard to zoom it in.
So we kept one last round, generate one this round, so we have 12 and can make 4 dice.
But we can't cast Hex. Alright.
Unless they're also damages, exactly. So you want to destroy the Veil token? You want to use it?
So I'm.
I'll put it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically.
So break the spirit on the daimyo.
That's Hex, right? We can't
that's
cast
an
it.
X, which is not damage.
Yeah.
On the daimyo?
No, the spell. You can only cast a hex spell in this turn. You can see this in the flux card. You are not allowed to
okay.
cast
Sorry.
Hex.
Yeah.
It's this quite new.
So no hex. What does it?
We could go for Swarm of Insects and my spell.
It's a hex also.
Yeah, but it's also damage. Moving insect.
Unless they also have that damage. Alright.
Okay.
So-
Unless that's complicated.
Yeah, basically you
Yeah.
can cast the buff, but yes to magic missile. Said in a more comprehensible way.
So what do you think? Awaken the beast and swarm of insects, or your?
Yeah, we could go for 3 spells this turn. 2 spell Swarm of Insects, 1 spell, 1 dice Awaken the Beast, and 1 dice my spell. So we have strength 7 on it.
Okay.
But that's a bit too greedy. Let's not go for Awaken the Beast, because strength 6 is enough to wound the daimyo on 2+, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you think swarm of insects and
Yeah, sounds good.
and what?
And the spear.
And my spell.
That's
With the
fair.
spear.
Okay. So who starts?
You. My spell gets stronger if we already cast a spell.
Okay, I see. So you're within 25 inch, so I can cast it on a 5+. 2 dice. That's a 6 + 1, 7.
And that's it.
So
Yep.
5d6. Oh.
Oh.
11. So, there's no 11. So I take 9. Oh man, and 2.
Oh.
Nothing.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so I will go for Spear of Infinity on the daimyo. 2 dice.
That's
That's
in.
in.
Enough.
And wounded on 2+. And AP 2.
Okay, so let's see. Okay,
Yeah, 4+.
yeah, 4+. Nope.
Oops.
We're still fortitude.
Yeah, 42, 4+.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
That's 2 wounds.
Great.
yeah, that's 2
Great.
wounds.
that's bad. Multiple wounds too. Emma, ouch.
As always.
First blood.
Man. This barbarian from the Veil.
Emma, I'm sorry to say this to Theokrit, but Theokrit, if you press F5 on your keyboard,
Yeah.
you go to flicking mode, and that means that you can flick the daimyo away.
But he's not dead, right?
No,
He's
it's
still
not.
alive.
Still alive.
Ah, okay. The one wound was was done already. Okay, good. Sorry,
2
Emma.
wounds out of 3.
I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah. We know your true identity. You're a demon in disguise.
You know, it's a Sicilian poet who said.
We can still shoot him.
Yeah, but please.
Poor man.
Someone has to check if it's within 15 inches or not.
Looks like, right?
I don't know. This thing for Petalio, I think. You should check this out.
If you want to be very precise, you can use, since we haven't unlocked the line of sight yet for everybody.
It's 15. Yeah.
You can use the one from the totemic beast, and as you see, it is within 15.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
Good call,
Is he?
good call.
Right?
Is short range?
That's short range. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Short range, but I have moved.
You're
and
quick to fire.
there- Okay, but there's cover. It's on the 4.
From the forest. Yeah.
6.
Right.
Now I have strength 4 against. Do you have some protection against range attacks, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Single
against
plus
5
1.
against.
Fine. 5.
Okay, so 5.
So that's
No.
not a wound.
Phew.
That's
That
okay.
made the difference. Wow. That made a big difference. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
So shooting phase is out.
Okay.
And you move to combat.
Combat. We strike simultaneously, actually, I think.
Okay.
Because the totemic beasts have agility 3 and they have agility 4, but totemic beast is charging.
Good shot.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I get plus 1d3 attacks, strength, and armor penetration from Omen of the Apocalypse. I roll it now.
Wow.
So
Bam.
that's 7 attack, strength 9. 8
Should be enough.
Totemic puree.
Yeah, I'll do my attacks, then you'll do yours since they are contemporary.
Yes.
I hit on 2 actually, because I have 7, you have 3.
Yes.
So it's 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 6.
6.
Yeah, and that's dead. Now we have to see if it actually did some wound to me.
On the 4?
5, since I have 7 defensive. The difference of 4.
Okay.
So it's
And nothing. Ah.
F5.
Yeah.
F5 for you.
absolutely destroyed.
Good effort, good effort.
You didn't even have to turn.
Okay.
I get to flick the beast.
Yeah.
Of course.
This is out. It got stuck into a card. How cute is that?
Nice shoot.
All right. So the combat phase is done. Turn 2 is finished, and we go to turn 2 for Team Italy. All right. Let's see.
So
Yeah, I'd say I declare the war cry. So I get +1 advance rate and swift stride, and declare a charge on.
yeah, do we both charge the closest one? Maybe.
Yeah. Then Piteio, so we have standard rules for duel.
Yes, we're still using the regular ones. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can challenge, and he will have to fight me. So you can stay safe with your 1 wound and give me a morale boost. So I charge, I charge the deceiver. I need a 7. 3 dice.
Oh,
Yeah, I get that.
The same.
Oh, close.
And I'm also charge the deceiver.
Yeah. So
gonna need a 10.
10.
Is it really worth it?
You're in combat, you cannot be targeted by magic.
Yeah, but I need a 10. Well, I'll try.
Come on, show us.
Nope.
Nope.
So I stumble forward.
Yeah, and I get into base contact.
Bring it.
I'll be back in a second.
Theocrit, the moment comes and he just leaves you. Odd timing. Alright. So, that means that the movement phase doesn't take place. You don't have to make any roll for the arena gods, because you did the charge. And then we have magic, but nothing happens. Shooting, but you charged. And then we move to combat. So it's the Deceiver versus the Warlords. Alright. For everybody in the chat, if anybody's following, if you have a bet to place, this is your moment. Deceiver versus...
Yeah, so we fight. Well, we are
Kill him.
we are still contemporary, I think. I have agility 4 plus 1 for the charge, and you have agility 5 plus 0 because it's not doing anything special. So, well, I roll my dice for the attacks. Get again plus 3 attack plus 3 strength. Yeah, but you also get the increased attack since you are the deceiver.
Oh,
8 attacks, yeah.
Is that
Is it this?
No, it's attack value characteristics.
Yeah.
I don't think I get them.
Oh,
What?
But I would have gotten them if the daimyo would have gotten it. So
Yeah.
that
It's
was
attack value
actually
Too bad.
characteristic.
yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. So you have how much? Okay, 6 defense and 6 offense.
It's
So
actually
I
8
hit on 3.
offense.
Okay.
No, I have parry.
I hit. Okay, so only on 4, so it's actually the same.
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Because, well, I hit it on 4. And oh my god, 6 hits. That wounds on 2. And that's
Wow.
6 wounds.
6-5 up.
5 up, man.
And dead.
He's
Oh,
dead.
yeah.
Precisely.
But he can hit back.
Yeah.
My god, today
So-
the...
You have a two-hand weapon, right?
No, I have an end weapon.
But you have one equipped.
Yeah,
You have a
but
two-handed weapon with you.
it's not. It's only because I mean the Omen of the Apocalypse is an enchantment for end weapon. I have
Yeah,
a two-handed weapon
Dominion of
only
Envy
if
doesn't-
someone. Yeah, if someone destroyed the enchantment of Omen of the Apocalypse, since we have the
Dominion
Duke,
of Envy doesn't care what weapon you use. It only cares what weapons you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get
So I-
plus 2
Plus
offensive.
2 offense. So I have 5 attacks hitting you on 3.
Okay.
Gotta click closer to the 5. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 5 is an automatic wound.
So 2 automatic wounds and
Yeah, and 1 regular.
and
And
2
two regular hit.
one more.
And yeah, 1 more. Yeah, so
So
I have
3 AP3.
yeah, so I only have my word save at 4 plus. Yeah, so I save 2. That 1 wound must smash the demon to the ground.
You can flick me now.
That's really bad.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
scared
so
now.
sorry.
flicking day.
Yeah, you're on fire.
Go away!
I also get to reform, right?
Yeah,
Hello.
that's true too.
Flick.
Sorry, Theocrit. The arena can be brutal. You've got the hard side of it. But you caused
It's
2
alright.
wounds, so you know.
Yeah.
that's-
I caused 2 wounds, it's okay. 3 wounds, actually.
Three actually. You did 50% of the job. That's
Yeah. Go, mage.
Okay. So it's my turn.
charge phase.
I won't charge. Okay, I think I move a little bit here. Okay, magic face.
Wait, since you didn't charge, you have to roll a die for the
Ah,
arena
sure.
event.
Yes.
Oops. Now that's a 5. And if you look at the entertainer's card, it
Too
means,
bad.
yeah, your casting rolls suffer a -1 modifier until the beginning of your
Okay.
next turn.
Yeah, you should have really tried to charge. I mean, could get lucky.
I want to shoot.
And kill
I want
me.
to shoot.
You have more agility than me. That's
Yeah. Okay, so magic. That is an 8. So I take 4 dice and keep 1 token.
Okay.
Okay. Theocrit can still help
Yeah.
me.
Kill him.
Kill him. Yeah. Break a spirit on the orc and then a swarm of
Yes.
insects with 1 dice on the daimyo.
I mean, the orc has only to make 1 check. And you can't kill him with Break the Spirit at all.
But
And I
he
think Swarm of
hits me-
Insects on the orc is a little bit better.
Yeah, okay.
Because his armor save is a lot worse. So start with that.
You mean with 1 dice on the orc?
Yeah.
But I have a -1.
Yeah, that cancels the +1 that you have for the master.
And I have to make 1 spell to get scarification, so he only wounds me on 5.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really hard. So maybe give me myself some strengths. So maybe Swarm of Insects with 2 dice and Awaken the Beast with 2 dice. I will cast Swarm of Insects with 2 dice on the orc.
You can still try Break the Spirit on 2 dice.
Yeah. So
Let's-
5 dice. That's a lot. 21. That takes 3 times 7 on 6.
No.
No 6. 3 6s.
Ah, what?
What is that?
Look at all those
7
lucky
wounds.
6s.
That's brutal. That's not
That's
only
really
insect.
brutal.
You summoned some beast of vengeance. So it's 7 armor saves on 4 plus. That's not good.
Ooh.
Please, please, please. No!
He's dead.
Dead.
Good
Dead.
call.
Insects, insects.
Giant hornets.
Revenge of the flies.
The insects of the apocalypse.
You killed the big
Probably-
fly, but can you kill the small flies?
These are really the grasshoppers, like the locusts from the apocalypse, like those exactly. A swarm of.
These are demonic flyers. I know it.
But
Oh my god!
excuse me, I lost track of the rolls during the insects.
Yeah.
I died.
Yeah, no, okay, I got that. But I saw like tens, like dozens of dice rolling.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, there are
21
hits.
7 of
21
which.
roll to wound, my armor save, and then my ward save.
And it's
Okay,
exactly these
okay.
two here. Out of
That,
the
that just
7
went one short of saving me
Yeah.
from the demonic spiders.
Okay.
All right. Well, bye, Chuck.
I did my part.
Take him.
Yes.
Take him.
Where's the flicking?
now Emma has a chance to end it swiftly.
Good flick.
Okay, so now I have to shoot the daimyo.
No, 2 dice to break the spirit.
Ah,
You
okay,
still
yeah,
have 2
yeah,
magic
yeah, yeah.
dice.
You're right. Thank you. 2 dice.
What?
Not enough.
That works.
Yeah,
Yes.
No, I have -1.
yeah, but you
Yeah,
are
but
also
it's
plus
8
1
plus.
Oh, it's 8
because you are
plus. Oh,
Wizard
yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
Great. Don't break spirit. Okay.
So we add the break the spirits over here, and we add scarification over there. Wow. And it's still
that's-
your turn.
And that's bad.
And now I shoot.
Shoot him.
It should be enough, I
Hits.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On a 5? Oh.
yeah, not
Ah.
wound. Again, it matters.
Yeah.
So if I charge, I have to do a very risky.
Yeah, if you charge, you have to roll 2 dice. On 1 or 2, you get 1 wound, but you can still start
times.
with fortitude.
Mm,
The good,
If-
the good things, if you get into melee, he dies.
yeah, if.
Mm.
But if I
Ah.
march, do I still have to take the test?
Yeah, if you
Yes.
march, you still have to roll.
Okay, so it's a
And you
no-brainer.
still get to cast Worm of Insight again, so I think that the less risky
Yeah, I
prospect is
have
to
to
charge.
charge. I still might not get there. Well, let's see.
Come on!
Stand and shoot. Stand and shoot.
Yes, then you shoot, of course.
Shoot the fool.
Oh.
Yeah, but he missed.
That doesn't hit. Still, that's 1 test.
That would have been too much.
Oh.
I saw the 2.
Yeah, me too.
Your turn.
Great, my turn. So I think
You
will
can
get-
go a little bit behind the field and try break the spirit again. So he has to move through the field and then in the open again to take 3 tests.
It's still 2 because the open is only
Yeah,
1.
Yeah, right.
So I
Then
come-
maybe move a bit closer to
Yeah.
please the patrons.
not get the modifier. Okay.
Well, wait. So you rolled a 4, and your
Yes.
modifier is well
1.
exactly. No, because you reduced. the distance. So
No! Ah, yeah.
that was very good advice, because otherwise you would have had again the casting rolls -1. Good.
Okay, yeah. So, oops, what's happened with the cards?
Oh, sorry. It looks like they're flipped, so I'm just gonna flip them back and re-randomize them.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh, because you pressed.
Uh,
Okay.
9. I have 1 from the last round, so I keep 2. Wheel tokens have 3 dice.
Now this one
Ah.
is a very tricky card, because if your
Yeah.
first casting attempt is successful, you can still have the spell fail. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's a bit of a.
It's only for the first.
Only for the first, so you can be tactical.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 3 dice. I want to cast that swarm of insects again.
Yeah, but
Come
do it
on.
with. Try 2 spells again,
Yeah.
because the first one might not go through.
So I take Awaken the Beast plus 1 Strange on myself, and then a swarm of insects with 2.
I might even try Swarm of Insects with 1 and Break the Spirit with 2. That's a 50% chance for both.
Okay, yeah.
And
It's risky.
yeah.
Okay, I will take your advice and roll a Break the Spirit with 2 dice on the daimyo.
Alright.
Yes. So now I have a d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So this
yes.
failed, and all the dice are returned to the pool. So you,
Ah.
Okay.
you now have 3 dice, and Break the Spirit is out.
They
Okay.
are returned. Oh. Hmm.
So. Ah, come on! I kill you. Swarm of insects. Sorry.
That was clear enough, I think.
Okay. Again.
Do it. Ooh.
16. So 2 times 8 on a 6. 1
There's one.
and 2. Ah.
Yay!
No, it's Aegis.
Fortitude to plus.
Ah.
Close.
But
Shooting.
scarification is up.
Yeah, that's important.
And I want to shoot again.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Nope.
Oh no!
no. Will I
Then
ever
I
get
shoot.
will I ever get to charge that? Give it to it. I think
I can
yes.
shoot
Yeah,
again.
it's auto in.
Yeah, stand and
Yeah.
shoot.
But it's stun and shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
You're
Yeah,
in.
Technically couldn't fail.
Yeah, I really
Oh.
needed
Hits?
that.
Yeah, I see some for.
Wounds.
Wounds?
Wounds. And
Yeah.
ominously, the daimyo
AP
folds.
AP1.
AP1. AP1, so on 3 and then on.
4.
I think
I
I'm
can
gonna die
help
because
you. I can help you
you
with
can
this.
sign. Oh,
Okay.
He always folds, he knows he's dead.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh! Oh!
What is going on?
Come on.
Unbelievable. So sorry.
And in the end. And in the end.
I'd say I did the necessary wounds to carry you.
Yes, of course.
You're welcome.
It was a team.
Oh my-
It was a team effort.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fact that the druid win again. So
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. If you
Without
think,
any melee.
in the first couple of matches, nobody was choosing the druid, and we started worrying about, oh, maybe she's too weak, maybe she's not strong
Nope.
enough. We have to take some other chance for the Sylvan Elves. No way. As soon as you start taking,
No.
we have a winner.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
do the last flick.
Oh,
good game.
may I flick him?
Yeah, good game, guys. Yeah, do it. The druid did it. Can't believe it.
Oh!
Hey!
Druid got some of the action. Beauty shot of the druid looking outside the arena because now she's finally ready to bring the trophy home. Well done, Are
She
van der
did it.
Land.
Yeah.
Very nice. We have
Thank you.
We have a winner. So this is, I don't know if this was clear to everybody, but the winner does win a prize. And
Yay!
you deserve it. Come on, you played all 3 matches, you won all 3, so that's like, it's very well deserved. You took away the Imperial fighters from your opponents every single time because you wouldn't allow that to happen. So it was a very flavorful gaming. So just as a super mini quick announcement, we have a friend from the Ninth Age community who has released a video game on Steam where you already are because you're playing this game, so it means that you have a Steam account anyway, and it's like a bomber type of game. I will refer you to it, but I think that Hombre de Mundo, our friend from the Ninth Age phone, has done a great job with that, so I will later on we can share the invitation for the extra prize, so that you can also give him some feedback. Very well deserved. That was
Thank you.
Massively.
A lot of luck. A lot of luck.
Calculated. All calculated.
There was absolutely no luck. It was all thanks to Theocrit's good suggestions, actually. So everything was very tactically.
But when I remember all those Aegis saves in the last game with the dwarf, and now this. Okay.
No, the swarm of insects is gonna remain in the history of the arena. It's like seven wins. It's a lot.
Legendary.
Well then, thanks again for playing. I really like this conclusion to the arena games, and I hope I will have you on board again in the future, because we will keep developing the arena, because we have a Patreon for it and people are liking it. So like I'm happy to continue developing this, and I think that we should include a gladiator for each faction, at least the official ones, maybe even the supplement and some homebrew. But at the same time, we all want to graduate to the actual Ninth Age big game, the fantasy battles. We will probably take steps in order to get there. We'll probably start with a quick starter to keep things manageable. But I think that this is a good starting point. We know, for example, that we need line of sight, and that without those, the gaming is going to be much more difficult. The dice roll that was suggested by Chuck is a very welcome addition in here. And so we learned a lot. Is there any final thoughts?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? You don't like the dice roller? You think it's against you?
You remember my first matches.
So officially, if you watch one of our future videos and you see that Ema is playing with the dice that he brought from his own account, now you know why. He's gonna have a special authorization not to use the dice roller. Sweet. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else that you want to comment about the arena. We had one question from the chat. There was a very relevant question for the Demon Legion players. We have this Immortal Denizens rule that gives +2 veil tokens. And we were thinking that since we don't have that many spellcasters in the game, and especially since you can team up with another spellcaster, so in this case it would have been crazy strong. So that's one of the reasons why we didn't put it in this type of game. At the same time, I would be open to considering adding it so that we stay true to the original game. Do you have any strong feelings about it? Keep it, not keep it?
I think you should allow the demons to keep the roll only with 1 or 2 dice and get +1 rule. At least that.
Okay. So
Because then it makes sense to team up the druid and the deceiver a little bit more, at least.
all right. So you would say let's add the rule, but it's not on the team level. It's on the character level. Only for the demon itself.
I'd say that if you wanna add it, you should add more spellcaster from other races, like the vampire that I'm that I'm constantly voting and get outvoted.
It's tough, huh? Democracy is a very nice thing.
Well, I have my druid, so it's not that bad.
Okay. So yeah, I agree with that. Actually, that's also my position that I had in the chat. It's going to depend on how many other spellcasters we have and if it offsets the advantage a little bit. Because imagine you are in a team and you have the extra veil tokens. I give them to you or I give them to the other opponent on your team. You still have those veil tokens that you convert. So, but if there's spellcasters all over the place and the opponent gains from it as well, then at the same time it does make the pairings more interesting, because once you know that your friend has the DL, then maybe you want to remove the other spellcasters that can team up with him, something like that. So, yeah. Any other things that you think we need to address? Any other thing that we need to address to work on the balance for the arena? Something that we need to change?
I don't know, terrain feels a bit lackluster. Because you can hide behind the hill, but then you get nasty debuffs.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
More terrain, okay, because we've played...
No, maybe make terrain slowing. It's
so you
a deviation from T9H, but maybe it works for this.
Okay, because we're trying to keep everything very similar to the main game, but of course we can add some sort of special terrain. We can consider that. Do you think that we need at least more variety in terrain, like changing the number and the type and the position of pieces for each battle? Maybe you cannot really know this because you've only played one game, but for example, Ara van der Laat played 3 games, same thing for Emma and Chuck. And so
I didn't even realize it was the same.
Because when the players are changing and the gladiators are changing, then you still get a chance to keep it fresh, right?
Yeah.
Not really necessary. Okay. Well, I mean, as we accumulate games, we'll know more. And also, if I can add one thing that absolutely needs to be changed for the next games, is this shirt. Because I'm thinking that it's giving psychedelic visions to people from home, and when you will see it on YouTube and not on our web chat, you will understand what I mean. So thanks, Marat, for pointing that out in the chat. All right. Well, thank you again, everybody. It was a huge pleasure.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
And I hope to see you in the next big league.
Yeah, of course. Count on me.
I think so.
Again. Bye, guys, and bye to everybody in the chat.
Bye.
Yeah, see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye. I will now flip the table.